Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Lisa from Mello Yoga. I have a blanket and a block. If you guys are at home and you don't have these things, please feel free to grab a towel, a water bottle. What works great as well. Let's get started in a comfortable child's pose. Coming to your knees, your shins, bring your big toes to touch, spread your knees wide and slowly lower your head down to the earth. Crawl your fingertips out in front of you, your palms face down. And take a few deep breaths here to arrive into the present moment. One big cleansing breath. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, breath out. Seal your lips, connect to your breath. Inhale, tabletop. Come to all fours to your hands and knees. Your hands and knees are hip width distance apart. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Few rounds of cat-cow to warm up your spine. Inhale, cow. Dip your belly down. Tilt your tailbone up. Gaze up. Exhale, cat. Draw your navel in and up. Press the ground away and dome and round your back. Chin to your chest. Close your eyes a few more times just like that, linking breath to movement. Breathe in. Spread your collarbones wide. Exhale, round. Draw your tailbone towards your heels. 2 more rounds here just on your own. Linking breath to movement. Feel free to make any movements that feel good as you begin to lubricate your joints. You can roll out your head, sway your hips. And come back to a neutral spine. Inhale your right arm up towards the sky. You can roll out your top wrist, little circles forward and back. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring your right arm underneath your left, your right shoulder, your right ear to the ground. Your hips are right on top of your knees. Spiral your chest towards the side. And you can stay right here, or you can bring your left arm out in front of you. Your left palm down. Breathe into any sensation you feel. One more breath here. Slowly glide your left palm back towards your face. If it's not there already, inhale your right arm high. Exhale, tabletop. Take it to the other side. Inhale your left arm high. You can roll out your top wrist, little circles forward and back. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring your left arm underneath your right. Your left shoulder, left ear to the ground. You can explore with your right hand. Take whatever variation you did on the other side. Twist your chest towards the side and breathe. Slide your right palm back towards your body. Inhale your left arm high. Exhale, tabletop. Take a deep breath in, tuck your toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. Your hands and feet are hip width distance apart. First down dog. Feel free to pedal out your feet. Take a few deep knee bends. Peek forward at your fingertips. Spread your fingers wide. Take a slight bend into your knees and press your chest a little bit closer towards your thighs. Deep breath in. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Gaze forward, walk your feet behind your wrists. Take a generous bend into your knees. Make belly to thigh connection. Grab for opposite elbow. You can shake your head out, yes and no. Sway side to side. Decompress your spine. Release your hands. Toe heel your feet together, bring your feet to touch. Take a soft bend into your knees and slowly pull your belly in and up. Stack one vertebra on top of another. And shrug your shoulders to your ears, relax them down your back. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Swim your right arm down and back. Gaze over your right shoulder. Your arms are shoulder height and strong. Then steer your right hip forward. Squeeze your inner thighs together and up. Inhale, mountain pose, arms up. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Swim your left arm down and back. Gaze over your left shoulder. Pull your left hip forward. Now energetically draw your heels away from one another and feel your legs turn on. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold, hands through your heart space, soft bend in your knees. Draw your forehead towards your shins. You can bend your knees as much as you need to here. Let your head hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to your shins, find a long spine. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Another big breath in. Exhale, high plank, top of a push-up, hold. Plant your hands, step your feet back. Your hands and feet are hip-width distance apart. You can always take this onto your knees here. Draw your tailbone towards your heels. Pull your navel in and up towards the back of your spine. Inhale, rock an inch forward. Exhale, chaturanga arms. Glue your elbows into your side body. We're lowering all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes. Bring your feet a little bit wider. And then cactus your arms like goalposts out to the side. Chin to your mat. Breathe out. Let out all your air. On your inhale, lift everything for the count of 2 up and off the ground. Your legs lift, your chest lifts. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, lower for 2. 1, 2. We'll do that again. Breathe in for the count of 2 and lift. 1, 2, squeeze. Exhale, lower. Bring your hands back alongside your chest. Elbows up towards the sky. Tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop, hands and knees, or stiffen up like a board. High plank pose. Press yourself up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, kick your right leg high. Exhale, tap right knee, left tricep. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Take it all the way across your body, and then lift your right knee up. Inhale, kick up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Step your right knee between your palms. Drop down to your back knee. So this is a great place to grab your blanket if you want a little bit more cushioning, or a towel, or even fold your yoga mat over a little bit more underneath your knee. Inhale, rise up, modified crescent. Stack your shoulders over your hips and your fingertips skyward. Your palms face one another, your pinkies slightly rolled in. Soften your shoulders, breathe. Deep breath in. Exhale, half split. Straighten your right leg. Flex your right toes towards your face. So you can tent your fingertips here. You can grab for your block, even a water bottle, anything underneath your hands here if you'd like. And then really focus on drawing your right pinky toe towards your face to feel a nice stretch into your hamstring. Maybe you even feel it into your right outer thigh. And then give yourself a manual assist. So put your weight into your left hand. Take your right hand to your right hip bone and pull your right hip back, your left hip forward. Now there's always choices. Find what feels good to you. You can stay right here and breathe, or swing your right arm back behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and your shoulders away from your ears. Option now, both hands can come behind you. Work on your core strength. Breathe. Inhale, modified crescent. You can move your block to the side. Bend into your front knee. Sweep your arms up towards the sky. Maybe even add a little bit of a back bend here as you sink deeper into your hips. Lift up and out of your rib cage. Lift your heart, lift your gaze. And then keep your back toes tucked under. Breathe in. Exhale, crescent lunge, airplane arms. Pop your left knee up off the ground. Hover over your right thigh. Your right knee stacked right on top of your right hip. And then pretend there's a beach ball between your palms. Pretend to squeeze it, to use your triceps. One more breath here. Inhale, warrior 2. Open up to the side. Rearrange your feet. Nice long stance with your legs. 90-degree bend in your front knee. Your arms are shoulder height and strong. Gaze over your front. Middle finger. Deep breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Gently rest your right forearm to your right thigh. Send your left arm higher, even take it up and over your ear. And then roll your left shoulder back. Option to gaze up. Inhale, reverse warrior. Float your upper body up and back. Stay committed to the lunge in your front knee. It's a side body stretch. Breathe in. Exhale, high to low plank. Plant your palms. So we're taking our first chaturanga here. So your choice, knees or no knees, slowly lower down. Bend your elbows just to 90 degrees. Inhale, up dog. Press the ground away. Lift your kneecaps. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take one round of breath here. Inhale, kick your left leg high. Exhale, tap left knee, right tricep, and then pull your left knee up even more. Inhale, kick up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Drop down to your back knee. Inhale, modify crescent. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Relax your shoulders and squeeze your right glute to feel a nice stretch into your right hip flexor. Breathe in. Exhale, half split. Straighten your left leg. Flex your left toes towards your face. And then just like we did on the other side, you could grab for a block or tent your fingertips here. Take your left hand to your left hip and manually find your hip bone, the bony part, and pull your left hip back, your right hip forward. And then really think about drawing your left pinky toe towards your face. Stay and breathe, or send your left arm back behind you. Option, both hands. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your heart, breathe. Inhale, modify crescent, bend into your front knee. Send your arms skyward. Sink into your hips, lift up and out of your rib cage, lift your heart, lift your gaze. Keep your right toes tucked under, breathe in. Exhale, crescent lunge, airplane arms. Pop your right knee up, hinge over your left thigh, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your arm bones just a little bit higher. Inhale, warrior two, open up to the side. Rearrange your feet, really press the bone of your front big toe down into the ground. And gaze forward. Breathe in. Exhale, extended side angle. Gently rest your left elbow to your left thigh. Send your right arm high. Relax your top shoulder. Option, take it up and over. Roll your right shoulder back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Float your upper body up and back. Square your shoulders to the side. Breathe in. Exhale, high to low plank. Chaturanga, plant your palms. You can always skip it, go straight back to down dog. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And take a round of breath here. Breathe in and breathe out. So we'll flow that one breath, one movement. Inhale, kick your right leg up and back. Exhale, tap right knee, left tricep. Inhale, kick up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Drop down to your back knee. Inhale, modified crescent. Exhale, half splits. Option, airplane arms. You can always bring your hands to the ground. Inhale, modified crescent. Sink forward, add that back bend. Left toes tucked under. Exhale, crescent lunge, airplane arms. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Option, if you want to add a half bind, feel free. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Customize here, knees or no knees. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And take it to the other side. Inhale, kick your left leg high. Exhale, tap, left knee, right tricep. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, low lunge. Drop down to your back knee. Inhale, modify crescent. Exhale, half splits. Option, airplane arms, flex your left toes. Inhale, modify crescent, sink into the hips, lift your heart. Exhale, crescent lunge, airplane arms. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior option, half bind. Float up and back. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a cleansing breath here. Breathe in. Open mouth, breathe out. Inhale. Bottom of your exhale, gaze forward. Step to the top of your mat. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Pull your navel in and up. Exhale, forward fold. Soft bend into your knees. Pull your belly in and up and slowly come to stand. Bring your shoulders to your ears. Relax them down your back. Inhale, one-legged mountain pose. Send your arms up towards the sky. Put all your weight into your right foot and bring your left knee in line with your left hip. Flex your left toes. Breathe in. Exhale. Hands to your heart space. Bring your left ankle above your right knee. Figure four stretch. Bend your right knee and sit low. Flex your left toes. Draw your left knee down towards the ground. And breathe here. Breathe into your hip. Find your yoga gaze. I like to gaze down at the floor on one non-moving point to focus on. Inhale, rise up, one-legged Tadasana, nice and slow with control. Exhale, release, hands to your heart, left foot meets your right. Release your hands, inhale, mountain, arms high, one-legged Tadasana, right knee in line with your right hip. Flex your right toes, draw your front ribs down, breathe in. Exhale, figure four, hands to your heart space, bring your right ankle above your left knee. Bend your left knee, sit way back. Flex your right toes, draw your right knee down towards the ground. Pull your belly button in and up. Breathe into any sensation you feel. Inhale, rise up nice and slow, one-legged mountain pose. Exhale, hands to your heart, right foot meets your left. Feel free to roll out your ankles or shake out your feet. Inhale, mountain, sweep your arms up. Exhale, this time mini back bend. Cactus your arms, slide your hips forward, lift your heart space, open the whole front line of your body. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, squeeze your shoulders. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, hold your high plank. Step your feet back. Take a breath here. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back. Inhale, kick your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Drop down to your bottom knee. Inhale, modify crescent. Send your arms high. Exhale, half splits. Plant your palms, straighten your right leg out in front of you. You might want to grab for your block or your water bottle or something to bring the earth a little higher. And then just like we did before, take that manual assist, right hand to your right hip. Pull your right hip back, but this time spiral your chest to the right. Feel deeper stretch into your outer right hip. Flex your right toes. Option, you can bring your top arm up. So your choice here. Breathe in. Exhale, slowly release, low lunge. Move your props off to the side. Inhale, crescent lunge. Rise up, stack your shoulders over your hips. Square your hips to the front of the room. Hands to your heart. Breathe in. Exhale, revolve crescent. Draw your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Option to take this on your back knee to really focus on the twist. Inhale, pull your belly in and up and off of your thigh. Exhale, twist. Shoot your right elbow skyward. Option to gaze up. Breathe. Inhale, warrior two. So if your back leg is down, pick it back up and open up to the side. Gaze forward. Big breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach forward. Inhale, star pose. Straighten your arms, straighten your legs. Toes out, heels in. Take a breath in, lift your heart, lift your gaze. Exhale, horse. Hands to your heart space. Bend your knees, get low, get into your hips. You can shimmy side to side. You can bring your hands to your inner thighs. Feel free to take a few shoulder dips. Unite your hands back at your heart space. Press your knees open to whatever it is behind you. Sit just a little lower. Inhale, star. Straighten your arms, straighten your legs. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Float up and back. Exhale, high to low plank. Take your vinyasa flow, your chaturanga and up dog. You can do that on your own here or straight back, down dog. We'll meet there. Nice job. We'll take it to the other side. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, straight to low lunge. Drop down to your back knee. Inhale, modified crescent. Exhale, half splits. Straighten your left leg, flex your left toes, grab for your prop underneath your right hand. Give yourself that manual assist. Left hand comes to your left hip. Pull your left hip back, your right hip forward. And then really press weight into your right hand, spiral your chest to the left. Stay here, or you can bring your left arm high. Deep breath in. Exhale, release, low lunge. Move your prop to the side, bend into your left knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. Pop your right knee up. Use your core strength to lift. Steer your right hip forward, left hip back. Hands to your heart, breathe in. Exhale, revolved crescent. Right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Option, drop down to your right knee. Pull your belly in and up. Find length in your spine. Exhale, twist. Press your palms one into another. Shoot your left elbow skyward. Option, gaze up. Slowly make your way back. Inhale, warrior two. If your back knee is down, pop it back up and open up to the side. Inhale, star. Straighten your arms, straighten your legs. This time, parallel your feet and kick your heels out even more than you think you should. Inhale, lift your heart, lift your gaze. Exhale, Prasarita, hinge from your hips, come down the flat back, fold. And you can bring your hands to the middle of your mat, outer edges of your feet, whatever feels good to you in your body today. Draw the crown of your head down towards the earth, lay your head, hang heavy. Rock your weight forward into the ball mounds of your feet. Breathe. Press your feet into the ground. Find a halfway lift in your upper body. Extend your arms out to the sides. Inhale, rise. Use your core strength to lift, star. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior, float up and back. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Customize here, take your up dog, we'll meet back, downward facing dog. Inhale. Bottom of your exhale, gaze forward, step to the top of your mat. Grab for your water bottle or your block. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your prop out in front of you a little bit. Press your palms down into the ground, standing L. Kick your left leg back behind you. And then put your weight into your left hand, just like we did earlier. You're gonna give yourself that manual assist to your right hip. Pull your right hip back, flex your left toes. Now option, you can stay right here, breathe and balance, or begin to spiral your chest towards the right wall. Stay here. You can always extend your right arm up, revolved half moon. So find which layer feels good and best in your body. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold, top of your mat, left foot meets your right. Fold forward. Malasana frog pose. Walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat. Toes out, heels in. You can always grab for your prop and have a seat on it if you'd like. Hands to your heart space. Use your elbows to press your knees open. Close your eyes, lift your heart. You can find a little bit of movement. Breathe into any sensation you feel. Take a breath in, open mouth, exhale. Float your eyes open, release your hands to the ground, forward fold. Take your prop back out in front of you. And we're gonna take standing L, other side. Inhale your right leg back behind you. Press your hands into the ground, flex your right toes, put your weight into your right hand, take your left hand to your left hip, pull your left hip back. Nice, flex your back toes, and then option to stay here or spiral your chest towards the left. Revolved half moon. Really press the bone of your left big toe down, stay, or you can extend your left arm up to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Top of your mat, right foot meets your left. Move your block off to the side. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Soft bend in your knees and pull your belly in and up and slowly come to stand. Namaste, hands to your heart, close your eyes and take a moment here to gather your breath, to check in. Float your eyes open, release your hands to your sides. Inhale, mountain pose, sweep your arms high. Exhale, dancer, draw your right elbow to your right hip and reach back for the inside of your right foot. Draw your knees to touch, square your hips forward. Find your yoga gaze. Stay and breathe, or full dancer. Begin to kick as hard as you can into your hand. Draw your right kneecap up till it won't go anymore. Then hinge from your hips. Lean forward. Keep kicking and reaching. Let the kick drive you out. Inhale, rise up nice and slow. Mountain pose, arms high. Exhale, dance on the other side. Left elbow to your left hip. Reach back for the inside of your left foot. Draw your knees to touch. Square your hips forward. Option is stay or begin to kick. Draw your left kneecap up. Hinge from your hips. Lean forward. Continue to kick and reach. Inhale, rise up, arms high. Exhale, hands to your heart. Cleansing breath here, breathe in. Open mouth, exhale. Float your eyes open, release your hands to your sides. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, hold, breathe in. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, kick your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Draw your right knee behind your right wrist. Drop down to your left knee. Extend your left leg long and straight back behind you. If your hips feel tight, you can always grab for your towel or blanket underneath your right hip. Inhale. Exhale, sleeping pigeon. Hinge from your hips. Fold. Relax your head, your neck. Inhale, rise up. Come back up onto your palms if you're not already there. Tuck your left toes under, three-legged down dog. Kick your right leg high, bend your knee, you can shake it out, open up your hip. And come back, down dog. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, half pigeon. Draw your left knee behind your left wrist. Drop down to your right knee and bring your right leg long and straight back behind you. Flex your left toes, square your hips forward. Feel free to stay right here, breathe, or hinge from your hips and fold. Let your head hang heavy. You can open and close your mouth a few times. Relax your face, your jaw. Inhale, slowly rise up. Tuck your right toes under. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Shoot your left leg high. Bend your knee. Open up your hip. Shake it out. And come back, downward facing dog. Inhale. Bottom of your exhale, gaze forward. Walk all the way through and have a seat. Extend your legs out long out in front of you. Move any fleshy parts. Take a soft bend into your knees. So this is taking the stretch out of your hamstrings. You really want to focus on a nice deep stretch into your low back. Inhale, your arms high. Exhale, lead with your heart space, seated forward fold. And then bring your hands actually alongside your legs or feet, wherever they land. And then just begin to crawl your fingertips forward. Make belly to thigh connection, and then round your upper back. Relax your head. Inhale, slowly rise up. Bring your legs out straight and long out in front of you. Arms out in front of you, palms face up. Engage your core and slowly lower all the way down to your back. When you come all the way down, hug your knees into your chest. Roll your knees in small little circles, left and right. Massage your low back, your kidney. Bridge pose. Plant your feet hip-width distance apart and take your hands alongside your body, and you're going to grab for the edges of your yoga mat here. Press your feet into the ground, lift your hips. You can shimmy your shoulders underneath you and then continue to pull your mat away from one another in opposite directions. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly lower down, your hips back to the ground. Broken bridge, walk your feet a little wider and knock your knees in towards one another. One hand to your low belly, one to your heart space. Close your eyes. Take a 4-part breath here. Breathe in, fill up your low belly with your breath, and then your ribs, and all the way up to your chest. Breathe out. Your chest deflates. Ribs, low belly. Breathing, count of 4. Low belly, ribs, chest. And breathe out. Chest, ribs, belly. Hug your knees into your chest. Happy baby, and on to Malasana, reach for the inner or outer arches of your feet, your ankles, your calves, wherever feels good to your body. Stamp your feet up towards the sky. Let your knees come wide around your ribcage towards your armpits. Glue your tailbone down to the ground. Use your biceps to pull you a little deeper. If it feels good, rock side to side. Come back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. Extend your left leg long back onto your mat. Hug your right knee up and around your rib cage towards your right armpit. Flex your feet. You can roll out your right ankle, little circles. And then really use your biceps to feel a little pinch, little squeeze. Breathe in. Exhale, supine twist. Use your left hand to help draw your knee across your body. You might have to shimmy your left hip underneath you to stack your hips. Gaze in the opposite direction. Your arms can come out to the side walls. Close your eyes and breathe into one last final twist. Come back to center. Neutralize your spine, hug your knees in, and switch it out, take it to the other side. Extend your right leg long, hug your left knee up and around your rib cage, towards your left armpit, flex your feet. You can roll out your left ankle. Feel a little pinch, little squeeze, breathe in. Exhale, supine twist. Draw your knee across your body, stack your hips, gaze in the opposite direction. Arms both fall out to the side to relax your shoulders. Let gravity take over and do all the work. Surrender here. Inhale, come back to center. Hug your knees into your chest, curl up into the tightest ball, wrap your arms around your shins, forehead to your knees, squeeze your toes, let go of any tension you're holding onto. Breathe in. Exhale, sweet Shavasana. Take up as much space as you like here. Extend your legs long, let your feet flop open, arms by your sides. Shimmy your shoulders away from your ears and down your back. Open and close your mouth a few times. Relax your face, your jaw. Take a belly breath. Breathe in. Fill up your belly with your breath. Let it rise and fill up like a balloon. Open mouth. Exhale. Your belly falls. Allow your natural breath to come back. Natural curve in your spine. Remembering there's nowhere else to be but in the present moment, in the here and now. And then feel free to hold your Shavasana as long as you would like today. If you're ready to be guided out, slowly begin to twinkle your toes, your fingertips, reawaken your body. Gently turn your head side to side. Give a full body stretch. Stretch your arms above your head, point your toes. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Hug your knees into your chest and roll to a supported fetal position to either side you like. Use your bottom arm, your bicep as a pillow. And take a deep breath into the whole back line of your body. And quietly thank yourself for showing up, for honoring your body, your mind, your spirit. With your eyes still closed, gently make your way to a comfortable seat. Journey your hands to your heart space. Slight bow of your head down in gratitude. Take this peace and blissful feeling with you throughout the rest of your day. And draw your thumbs to your third eye center, center of your forehead of intuition and all-knowing. The light within me shines and sees a light within each and every one of you. Bowing forward to seal in your practice. Namaste.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Have a beautiful day.